camera up here? Okay. I'm live. Hi. How y'all are? How y'all is? What y'all doing today? I am cold. Mm, okay. I need to go to me. Go home. I'm gonna get there. Okay, yeah. So for anybody who is here right now, what I'm working on doing is getting to me. Uh, here? I don't think that's it. No. Why am I struggling with YouTube today? That is so crazy. I'm just gonna look myself up. See if I find myself. Yay. Uh, here I am. Okay. Boopy doop. And boopy doop. I am watching myself. Hey Zal, how are you? So, full disclosure, no idea what I'm doing right now. Don't know. Um, I'm just cold, and this is the warm spot, so I'm staying in the warm spot. Why can't I ever get anything straight? It'll be fine. Um, tell him hello. He probably ain't paying no attention, just doing his own thing. Hmm. So I'm good. Like I said, I'm cold. Um, I was not ready. I still have Southern California clothing, and that is not good for here. Okay, so I look crooked, and it's annoying me. Whatever. Oh, a donut would be good. So this thing is ephemera that has gone here to hide, and some of it is fairly recent, meaning I either got it on Cricket. These are all Cricket. They're very cute, but they're just little Cricut pieces. And then these are actually from a journal kit. These are the most recent that I had to cut out by hand. And the fact that I want things to be even and perfect does not bode well for my cutting by hand. And then all the other stuff is like just little cutouts or stuff I wanted to try, or using up various pieces of paper, or like, Like I said, stuff I wanted to try, dyes I like. Uh, uh, uh. So all that to say, I gotta figure out something to do with some of these because some of them are very cute. Some of them may look familiar. Familiar, maybe. Little tags. And I promise you, there is still a little plastic bag somewhere around here that has a whole lot more stuff. Look at this. This is the most intricate ephemera that I have. This piece of ephemera was some work. Like I put in so much on this. If you see, there's acetate. There is coloring, both on paper as well as on acetate. Um, Gluing, and yeah, this was a lot. I like it though. Haven't found what I want it for yet. I don't know what led me to make it, but there it is. So yeah, I have lots of these kind of things. Look, see, pretty flowers. And these kind of things. And little things that I have colored. I colored this all by myself. I would have told you at one point that coloring was not my thing, but I'm not too bad at it. I made this a long time ago. This may look familiar too. And it's a card front, literally. So you know, I can put a few things together a little bit. Some frames. So anyways, I have all this stuff. And I need to find something to do with the things. Things that maybe didn't turn out the way I wanted them to. And things that have been cut out but not colored. So I'm gonna dig in here for a moment. This is from the Crafter's Companion magazine. Gnomes. Now, am I digging in this for any specific reason? No. I want something to say, use me. I colored this myself. I just scribbled on paper. Hmm. Hmm. You. Can you tell I was just cutting stuff out one day? um, oh, I remember when I made that. I just used a whole bunch of cutouts. So I just had to open a new pack of cardstock, and I didn't realize it was as thin as it was. I'm not a fan. Like, most of my cardstock that I get is, it's not the thickest stuff, but it's, you know, got some thickness to it. Well, the one that I just opened is flimsy. I don't know if you can see that. I feel the difference. Hey, Carmina. Like, they're different, and I don't like it. Um, Carmina, I'm just digging through this pile of ephemera, trying to get inspired. Um, some of it's not even really ephemera, just stuff that I cut out. Maybe that. Are these cupcakes familiar? Oh, I know what I wanted to give y'all. Um, Especially if you have a printer, you might like it. Go to craftworld.com and go to downloads. And they have a whole bunch of freebie stuff that you can download, like papers, excuse me, stuff like that. You might like it. So the cupcakes, yes, they are definitely from Tracy. If my ephemera doesn't tell you that I am a mindless crafting addict. Mm. There is really just all sorts of nonsense in here. Oh, my. Ooh. You see my picture frames? I remember when I made these. Did I believe I shared those with y'all. Hmm. No. Y'all, you should these little bitty things. Like, just, I apparently have a cutout pig. It's just white. Or maybe, wait, is it white? Or is it pink? It might be pink. Uh, okay. I may have something. Um, Let me keep that. Oh, excuse me. I have been up moving around today. I have been doing laundry, so I'm still working on that. Mostly just trying to stay warm. Because, of course, the first year that I'm down here in the South, we get epic snowstorm, of course. and cold weather and yuckiness. Mm. That might be useful. I like those. I'm sorry. I do not mean to yawn so much. Okay. So, a few pieces. Put that to the side. And that's the problem, Carmina. I haven't made anything with them. Breakfast. Breakfast. Zal. Breakfast? No, I'm playing. Earlier today, a truck with a snowplow on it went down my street. I don't know that it did a whole lot of good, but just to know that it went down my street was nice. I am moving stuff around to get to paper. Um, mm, uh, uh, uh. No, I'm gonna need that. I've been trying to. Um, Not always effective. But like I watch a lot of videos and I do get a lot of inspiration. But then other stuff comes up. Like legitimately speaking, I should be making business cards right now. Honestly. But okay, let me do. Does anybody else fight with their thing? Um, Move that over there. Okay, we're gonna start here and hope I don't drop anything all over the floor. Okay, this is definitely one of these, or no, one of these. Um, oh Lord. Mm. So this part is like the easiest part, right? Like that's easy. I need to find Harper. Which means I need to get stuff out of my way. Harper should be wrong. What is this? No. These are those are tiny. Maybe I don't want tiny numbers. I'm so sorry. This being tired is for the birds. And it's really like, honestly speaking, I just have it so dark in the house. Okay, so I know I'm going to raise this up off of the paper. Um, but should I have them stacked together or should I have some height? I don't think so, right? I think just like that. Did I show y'all my thing? Did I show y'all what I did? Look at what I did. I got this thing. Okay, wait. I did blue. Okay, so I need to. I think it really just comes down to finding stuff to put together. Okay, so my one complaint with this bottle or the lid to this bottle is that it's so hard to put the lid on. Because to be fair, it's got a very long needle in it, which is great to like unplug it. Like it's super long, but it's so hard to like get it straight on there. Like, see what I mean? Anyways, I got this thing, Carmina. I got this. That I am queen of overthinking, but today we are acting mindlessly. Of course, my phone has not rang in all this time. Hold on, my love. I'm on live. I'm on live. Yes. Mm, all right. Are you gonna be there till close? You gonna be there till close? I'm just asking you a question. What are you not trying to hear? Oh my goodness. Okay. So that, but yes, I got the glue press. I finally got it. And when I tell you, that was the hardest thing to get my hands on. Zal, I think one of the things that works out is, or one of the reasons why I can say it so easily is because I have a die cutter and all these die cuts. Let's see. Kind of see how I want these to. I might have to find where this die is because I kind of like it. Mm, something like that, I think. Yes, yes. I think that it gives you a lot more flexibility. But also, I realize that, like, I don't like that there are so many specific shape dies. Um, like, yeah, everything has some versatility, but just, you know, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I think that some of the shapes are just like just to have a die for it, you know? Like it'd probably be fine as a fussy cut if you're a fussy cutter. Now, true, some of them would be hard to fussy cut. By the time I'm done, this is going to look like it's just one whole connected sheet. I think you just have to like make the paper punches work. And I mean, like, um, cut things in pieces. And you know, if you have like squares and circles and you know, like basic shape stuff, cut them so that they work for what you need them to work for. I know that sounds really simplistic. I don't know, Zal. I think you make beautiful stuff. Okay, how was this? This I almost said a bad word, but I didn't. So I'm proud of me. Uh, you go there like that. And then I think this one is going to go like that there. Oh, maybe a little bit higher. Go where I want you to. Mm, like maybe like that. Hmm. Like, what kind of stuff do you have? Okay. See if I can get this where I want it. Okay. So that's how I want that. And then I want this to be kind of like that. Yeah. And you know, that's like the big thing is you can do all, you know, whatever sizes you want them to be. Hmm. Excuse me. And one in the middle. This is probably overkill. But I have humpers. Oh my goodness, do I have humpers. That's why I say like that craftworld.com, them downloads, so it's great. Like I am such a huge fan of free downloads. Yeah, my tongue was out the whole time. So that's a piece of a thing. Um, all these chocolate ones, chocolate, vanilla. With this in the bag. Mm. Oh, that would be pretty. What's on that one? That one's green. Uh, you see, those are the exact same. All my variety of butterflies. I can't remember how I made this one. It's shiny. Did I color it with? I don't know. Mm, those. I didn't mean to have you three out. I think these go with this little fence piece a little bit, just a little bit. Um, okay, what am I doing? That's just cute so far. Um, trying to see. What color is that? Oh, I think. Oh. Now that's not a good chocolate brown, but I think this light color is better. Should I be using scraps? Probably. Um, and I'm making these the very front. So that means I'm gonna have to find something coordinating. Uh, okay, so this. My fingers were refusing to function. That is almost the same thing, isn't it? That's okay. Uh, I don't know why I moved this way over here. Be on here. Here we go. You know what? This glue press really is the thing. Uh-uh. Okay, let me hit some of these bigger spaces because my glue is going to dry. And then I'll have to find some words to put on there. I really could not stay on target if I tried. I think that way. Mm. Mm. And then some up here. I think the glue press is also a glue saver. And I'm going to go off a little bit, maybe like that. But we are using humpers. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's about right. Come on, Amy, you can do this. Thank you, Carmina. I'm not quite to Tracy's level, but I may never get to it. But I'm okay with that. We all have our unique capabilities. Just want to make sure I get this in the right place. Okay. And scissor whizzers. Okay, so we got these two. Oh, thank you. I think that it's, Tracy has a very special talent. Um, what am I thinking? Uh, I am looking for pattern paper. I don't know where it is. But I'm not without means. How? That is so weird. Thank you, Sarah. I am. I remember when I knew where all my stuff was. It's been so long. I don't want to dig through any of that right now. Or any of that. Okay, are they even now? They are. Okay, this stuff can move. And that can go up there with this. No. I made this. I hate this paper though. Um, I want D drive. I'm still here. I'm just looking for something. So maybe in here. Yes. Right off top. I think that one. And print. That's fine. That will work for that. Yeah, it's crazy how much digital stuff I have, and it's still not enough. By far, not enough. No, let me go back here. Um, what, what? I'm gonna show y'all what paper I picked. I have no idea anymore. Carmina, I never know what I'm talking about. Never, never, never. Um, no, that's not what I want. I was actually looking for something I could print out as a backdrop for this one, and I think that's about perfect. Like all the colors are good. No, Carmina, I never have enough digitals. I just got a whole bunch more. They were free though, in my defense. Um, is the one actually downloading? No, that's not what I want right now. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I need this. Hmm. And I need this. Um, okay, what do we have here? You're not gonna show me nothing? Oh, y'all, I'm being special. I'm acting like I don't know how downloading stuff works. Um, let's do it under there. And I'm patiently waiting. Okay, so in the meantime, understood completely. In the meantime, let me cut this. This is a very lightweight paper. I wish I could remember what the weight was because it's terrible and I hate it. Yeah, what's for dinner? Like, how could that have been more perfect? It couldn't have been. Um, Yum. I am making chili, but I have to wait for my drying to get done before I can cook. Otherwise, it will flip the breaker, and I don't have access to the breaker. Thank you. Um, it's still crooked, but it's fine. Hmm. That's just that coloring worked out perfectly. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look in here. Um, oh, that's cute. Mm, yeah, I would definitely need to move some of these around. That could maybe work. What does this one look like? No. Mm. Oh, yeah. File and where's the thing? Print. I don't want a border. There we go. I just told it borderless. Whatever. I'm not gonna fight with the computer. Oh, yeah. That sounds delicioso. No, 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 no. It really does. I love carne asada. There's not enough pattern. Well, there could be if I make it smaller, right? I want to make it smaller though. Mm, yummy. Yeah, chili is on my radar tonight. One, it's such an easy thing to make. Like brown the meat, mix everything up, go. Just let it cook. Y'all, I'm sorry for all the movement. That is actually because of my printer. It is really cute, isn't it? This was one of the freebies from Craft World. The one for this came from Crafter's Companion. It was a freebie from Crafter's Companion. Oh, The yawning is out of control. What's no, I know what that one is. That is not what I want. No. No. Are you done? Thank you. No. No. I'm just digging in my stuff right now. Like, it's so funny that you have different places you can dig. What's in this one? No. I want something that is like chocolate themed. So Sarah, I actually make it with beans, but only because meat is too expensive. I do put meat in it, but meat is too. I like, if I had my way, I would do no beans. But again, meat is just too expensive to make a all meat chili. And plus, I can never get the right like grind of meat. I don't know if like I'm just too old school or what, but I prefer like the chili grind, the thick ground meat, and that's almost impossible to find. So I put the beans. So I'm gonna quickly make my own paper. Because it is one of the beautiful things that you can do with Canva. Mm. Mm. Uh, like, yeah, if I had it my way, um, then I would do it without. But it is what it is. Um, no, go backwards. I'm going to find what I want. I have to sneeze. That is different. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it finally came out though. Ugh. Ugh. Hmm. Um. Multicolor chocolate themed. It's usually not this difficult for me to find what I'm looking for. Excuse me. Mm, yeah. Boopy doop. I found something. The fried noodles part, that's different. I've never heard of that. Mm, mm. So sometimes you have to trick Canva a little bit. Yes, you can give me all the ideas. I'm here for it. Uh, okay, I think I found something perfect. Excuse me. And of course, I did it with a border because why wouldn't I? Does anybody else fight with their paper trimmer? Like it doesn't want to lift up? Right now it's behaving itself. Um, and then we are doing four. Do y'all watch Josh and Mama on YouTube? Oh, y'all have to watch Josh and Mama. They are hilarious. Mama can't cook. And their show is all about Mama trying new things. And but also just the things that she does eat on a regular basis. And they are so adorable. Mama ain't met a seasoning in her life. And they're Southern. I've never met somebody from the South that just couldn't. But they're quite adorable. They're mother and son, and I enjoy watching their videos. Whoever thought of the design for this, for the glue press, genius. I am going to have to get different paper because this paper is yucky. Thank you. Mm-mm. Um, Easy access stamp sets. Did that. So remember when I did my big eBay haul? And yeah. This is from that. Mm. Oh, it's party. No. Um, these are not really. Why is that upside down? Mm. I don't know that. Those are really kind of big. Round two. But the coolest part, so I got these on eBay, right? And they came with the case. Like, how awesome is that? Um, These are really cute. But you gotta find the right thing. Ooh. No. I need to believe what some of these say they are. Okay. Mm-mm. Mm. I found one that has some happy birthday in it, and I'm quite happy with that. Mm. Okay. Close that and that. So this has 2 happy birthdays. So that's cool. And you know, the cool part is this is the condition I got them in. Absolutely beautiful. Uh, you know, we don't do nothing without a good stamp mat. And my little sad magnets. Mm. This will work. Yeah, I'd be so proud of myself when I cut a straight line. Not quite there, but you know, pretty close. It's a straight angle. So let me do this one. You stay where I want you to. Stay. And we'll do that one. My poor Misty has been through life. That magical mindless crafting ink. Tappy tappy. Oh, y'all can't see what I'm doing. Oh, that did lovely. You know, I I am learning, Sarah, um, because I have plenty of positioners that work beautifully. I don't need new. There are some things that, like, oh yeah, that would make it a little easier. But overall, I'm pretty good with what I have. Though I still want the stat cutter. The the We Are Makers stat cutter. I still want that. It would actually come in really handy. Nice and dark. This is good. Uh, oh no. Well, what kind of card did you get? My fiance wants a truck so bad. He went to go get one, and they were talking about the down payment. And at the car lot, they're like, "Oh, it's you know 5 or 7," and he's like, he's thinking 100 because they're also talking about a $400 a month payment. And so he was like, "Okay, cool." He whipped out $700, and the salesman was like, "What is this?" Like, he said, "Like you said, it was this much." Nah. Oh, poor man. I know he was disappointed. I felt so bad for him. And I mean, honestly speaking, it didn't seem all that out of bounds, but that's kind of how I feel about my Dodge. Like, I actually really like Dodge vehicles. But the next time I get a car, it's going to have a backup camera. And I'm going to find one that knows how to parallel park without my help. Look at all those straight lines. Look at that. Hey, Wanda. How are you managing, ma'am? Okay. I need. So I got this and this. Oh, who's making a craft roulette card? Aw, I understand. Like, as far as like, I don't want too many bells and whistles, but I do want some. Like, I definitely want a hybrid. Um, the next go round. Oh no. What is your temperature looking like? Yeah. We are so I'm in Little Rock and we are currently at 26 and we are looking at a low of 16, but they say at 26 it feels like 17. So yeah. Carmen, it's nice in California. Of course it's nice. You pay good money for that nice. Oh, should I pop these up? If you notice, I'm keeping these very simple. I bet. Here, it's so dry. A mat would be good. People just crunching on down the road. I mean, I knew coming down south would be a trade off. It didn't have to give me this automatically, though. It could have waited and not hit me with the freezy cold. Sarah, go crazy with it. Yeah, it needs the mat, definitely. And it gives me a reason to use my glue gun or my glue press. Which makes me feel fancy. Just put my hand in glue. Get it as straight as I can on there. Gotta do. And this one, for this one, right about there. I'm gonna have to get out of here in a minute so I can go take care of these clothes. Over. The life of an adult. That's what I meant to do. Y'all don't understand how careful I'm being. That's pretty good. That one there. Yeah, I have a coworker that lives somewhere in Pennsylvania, and man, I said I don't know how you do it because I'm freezing. She said I'm used to it. No, ma'am. I knew that one was going to be slightly off. I've had these uh, uh, humpers for so long that I'm just like, I'm not. You see, I'm not even being precious with them. Like we finna use these. No, that's a lot of snow. So, what was the winter vortex like? Like, if that is not the winter vortex, then went crazy there. We are running off of these two little bitty heaters. When I tell you I hate getting out of bed and we only have two, um, and I can't run my stove, like I can't turn my stove on and use my dryer at the same time because, like I said, it trips the circuit. So, because I'm doing laundry, it just got to be cold back there. You know what, though, Sarah? Think of it like this: you were blessed today that you had a need that you needed to fill, and you were able to fill it. And while there's no convenient time for an unexpected expense, it was an expense you could deal with today. And that's a blessing. Now, these are not cards yet. Those are just card fronts. And this is me having to get out of here for a little bit. I say that I don't know if I'll be able to get back on this evening because I do have a few things I need to take care of, like cooking dinner and finishing laundry. But, oh, and making my bed. But hopefully, I will have an opportunity to get back on before the night is over. Um, I do hope you all have a wonderful evening. And God bless us every day. And we are so grateful for all we have. And I will talk to y'all in a bit. Much love, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit the like. Mwah.